So this time I have a topic that is beautiful because it has to do with all the virtues, especially the third theological virtue, which is charity. But it also needs of prudence and of justice. So I was reading a beautiful book the other day, and it was talking about how a famous author had said, man cannot do away with other men. All of our lives are so interconnected that we just can't live without being in contact with other people. And I truly believe that there is a huge impact in the Word. You know, we call Jesus Christ the Word. He is the Logos. And have you ever stopped to think how sometimes you don't have the best reputation, the best image of somebody because somebody criticized them. But then you meet that person for the first time and they have a kind word about you. They say something like, hey, I've heard such great things about you. And everything just kind of, just falls to the floor. That bad image that we had about them just falls. It's just dumped. And now there's a friendship that starts because of a kind word. I'm convinced, guys, that goodness is going to change the world. Goodness is going to transform the world because God is goodness. Just think about it, the power of words. I was hearing a mom the other day tell me that, unfortunately, in a school somewhere, there was a professor who told her daughter many times that she was a bad girl. And so she was trying to do something. She was trying to behave better in the house sometime, after that. And the mom told her, hey, what's going on? And she said, Mom, in as much as I try, why should I try if I'm a bad girl? And you think about the power of words in the hearts of people. You and I know that one of the first, requisites, conditions for somebody to be good, to do good to others, is to have a good image of themselves. And so what we have, the power we have in our tongue, in our mouth, to build people up and not destroy them is humongous. I don't think there can be something as huge with such little effort that can be done for others as a kind word. It gives the person who said it peace. It gives them joy. It gives them freedom. And the person who receives it, even if that person knows that even if the person who received the kind words knew that the other person is doing it as a technique, it's so important for us to hear kind words that they wouldn't see it as a technique. They would see it as, wow, that was considerate. That was nice. So, my friends, as we continue in this journey of becoming like Jesus Christ, and we think about, and I recommend for you to do it, we think about the words of the Apostle James, where he talks about the power of the words of every man or woman. That we can conquer kingdoms, but if we don't conquer our tongue and our words, we are not like Jesus. I just want to encourage us to think about how we can transform ourselves through that. It takes a lot of effort. It sounds so easy, but how much gossip and slander goes about in our world, and we can stop that. You and I can do that. Let us become those lights that build up people and that transform the world for the good of the kingdom. God bless.